Hello, leaders. This is Paul Grau Jr., and welcome to the summer edition of Run to Your Leadership Challenges. The summer edition will be a combination of replays from the past year or two with a few new episodes every so often. These replays will be a great reminder of the tips and challenges from the past year or two, and we'll still be able to accomplish our primary goal for the show, and that is to equip team leaders on a daily basis to lead through the challenges you face every day. This show is brought to you by the Current Leadership Coaching Team, or the CLC Team, and we primarily work with leaders in the manufacturing industry who lead their own teams and are a part of a larger leadership team within an organization. These leaders can be at one site or at multi-sites. We work with these team leaders to get them all on the same leadership page with the same mindsets and attitudes and the same commitment levels to their team members and to the organization as a whole. For more info on how we can help you and your team, visit www.clcteam.com. Okay, let's talk about today's challenge or tip.
Today, I'm continuing with part 4 of the leadership lesson from John Maxwell about how communicators work hard to find common ground. I've already shared the first 3 parts, which were how communicators need to get over themselves, how they need to realize that it's all about them, meaning them as the other people they're communicating with, and how communicators need to let them know you value them. Today, we're going to discuss part 4, which is that you need to let them know that you want to add value to them. Now, if you think about yesterday's lesson, it was about how you need to let them know that you value them. Today takes that step just a little bit further by not only valuing them, but wanting to add value to them. Yesterday, we talked about how the walls begin to fall when people understand you really value them. Today's lesson is where you show them how much you value them by letting them know that you're willing to actually add value to them. This is where things start to get a little dicey as you are communicating with somebody that may have opposing opinions to yours. However, by letting them know that you truly are willing to add value to them, you take your communication and your relationship with them to a whole new level. You see, many people just aren't interested in adding value to other people, even people that have the same opinions as theirs. And this is very true when people are opposed to them. People rarely see that nowadays. So when you show that you're willing to do this, that you're willing to add value to them, they will instantly see how much you're willing to do to work with them. And the walls that kind of began to fall yesterday will stay down, and open communication will begin to take shape. Now, you can't be pulling their leg here. You really need to be willing to add value to them in some way, shape, or form. And it better be genuinely legit. I mean, you are possibly dealing with somebody who doesn't trust you to begin with. So letting them know that you're willing to add value to them, they may be expecting you to pull a fast one on them. Stick to your promises here. Things are starting to take shape in the communication. And once they know that you're true to your word, they may begin to let down their guard just even a bit more and begin to value you and your word, and even try to figure out how they can add value to you.
Hey, that's it for today. But if you need further details on how the CLC team can work with you and other leaders within your organization, please check out our website at www.clcteam.com. We would love to connect with you and start building a better relationship. After all great leadership starts with relationships. Hey, have a great rest of your day. And until next time, run to your challenges.